可以修。哎，忘掉组合。
Hogwarts is safe!
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
哦，我可以无私补测了。
Revelio.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow. Around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Gullible children, walk right into us. You're going to it. Retreat!
Maybe that's best. Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Pay for your deeds.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Petrificus totalis! What? Don't you need now?
But you'll need to be quicker than that.
Petrificus totalis!
Expulsor! Now you're just getting on my nerves. You're
Petrificus! Nice to see someone. Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
You've made a great mistake.
Expelliarmus! Coward! What is that? Dragon totalis! You were desperately coming to me. Reductor! Ringo, that's just Reductor!
You're going to regret that.
And I haven't even had this ready on my
No! You're in.
Reductor! How does that feel? Reductor! Ringo!
Expulso! Little Nat Sioni, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests.
Hello. Hello.
But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. see now? Must we prolong this?
哎，挂掉了。
Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you? A shame to see such potential go to waste. This will not end in your favour. Do you want to see now? Must we prolong this? You're not even trying. Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you? A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Confringo!
Descendo!
Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Crescendo! Bombarda!
This will not end in your favour.
Suches! Smut! Man! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Allow me to put you out of your misery. Expulso! Expulso! Ah, there you are.
You Petrificus Totalis! Confringo!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this? Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you?
靠背哦，
You're not even trying. You fight like a muggle. A shame.
Crescendo! Bombarda! Flipendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Also!
Expulso!
Confringo!
Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you?
Glacier! Crescendo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
You're not even trying.
Confringo!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Confringo!
You fight like a muggle.
Confringo!
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
How the fuck he can counter my spell?
This will not end in your favour.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacier! Crescendo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Come now, you can do better than that.
Crescendo! Bombarda!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Glacier! Crescendo! Bombarda!
You're not even trying.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
go to waste. Incendium! Ripping a totale! Right like a muggle. Expulsor! Expulsor!
If you could have...
Incendium!
Flipendo! Confringo!
Incendium! Expulsor! Expulsor!
Arresto
Expulsor!
Accio!
Incendium! Expulsor!
Glacier! Cinder!
Slow! Incendium!
Flipendo! Confringo!
Expulsor! Ah, there you are!
靠背哦，还可以 counter 我的变形术。
Glacier! Cinder! Water! Incendio!
Incendio! Expulsor! Expulsor! Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Cinder! Water! Arresto! Glacier! Accio!
You're not even trying!
Arresto Momentum! Flipendo! Glacier! Expelliarmus! Bombada!
Come now, you can do better than that! Gotcha!
Descendo!
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Confringo!
You fight like a muggle. You're not even trying.
Glacier! Defendo! Bombada! Deposit! Arresto Momentum! Incendio! Arresto Momentum! Glacier! Defendo! Bombada! Look out!
Descendo. Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Repulsor!
我不知道为什么他 The fuck man， 我不知道为什么我没办法随意移动了，行，我没办法往前移动了。
Incendio! Bombada! Arresto Momentum! Glacier! Defendo! Defendo!
好，现在又可以了。
This will not end in your favour. You fight like a muggle.
Confringo!
You're not even trying.
Defendo! Glacier! Defendo! Bombada! Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Expulsor!
Arresto Momentum! Incendio! Glacier! Defendo! Bombada!
A shame to see such potential go to
是痛苦咒啊。
No! Natty!
所以他是真的可以变羚羊啊。
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father. You, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Revelio.
What a world are we in where children solve our problems?
Rest in peace.
Revelio.
奇怪，明明就在这边。在这边。Whatever。
the potions you've brewed.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
他说我的装备 under level。
Everything's all right now.
Off on another adventure.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
door's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
I'm told that... Hello, be with you in a bit. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
Wait a minute.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the snidgets once again.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Revelio.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Finger! Bombarda! Defendo! Incendio! Arresto momentum! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Glacius! Finger! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Cursed fiend. Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
Revelio. It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
I wonder if the pillars move. Accio! Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio. Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures.
Confringo.
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was
So many
palpable.
books.
At least you haven't seen my... The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Revelio. Lumos.
这刚才是秒杀吗？凶悍吧。
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Incendio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Lumos.
I wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Flipendo. Revelio.
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Confringo. Revelio.
US bug。
Glacier. Defendo. Accio.
对呀，我觉得是 bug 掉了。
Revelio. Confringo.
So many books. You haven't seen my grand study.
Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Lumos.
Here.
Plates on the floor
Guardian
have
Leviosa.
symbols on them.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. 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 Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
I wonder if we can find anything else nearby with symbols that match the ones on the plates.
Welcome back.
Nope, not this one.
Each symbol must represent a spell we could cast on an object that belongs with each plate.
Although
This is not help.
Each symbol must represent a spell we could cast on an object that belongs with each plate.
What?
Each symbol must represent a spell we could cast on an object that belongs with each plate.
Oh. What the fuck? Nose.
Of course. How clever. Look at this place.
Revelio.
little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to jump.
What was that? Not the heron. That's for certain.
Trouble.
Stop right there.
Stupid. Expelliarmus! Let me out some. Let me out some. Fringo.
You're embarrassing.
Now it's the Hauntout Hall. Let me out some. Look alive. Let me out some.
I've seen many ways to
Put your shrubs away, will you?
Getting in a bit of practice on.
I think that was all of them.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have. Now believe all that Doran told me.
Revelio.
Finish your work here. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
他们就这样瞬间移动不见。哎，
Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely.
Okay.
But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know. I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can. Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Too blind to see.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
又是你，怎么到处都是你？
But it's always so noisy. As far as I can see, the only
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the Centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of, human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidges?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
OK， 所以
It's run by house elves.
I adore spending sunny afternoons in the viaduct courtyard.
I did almost get flattened by it for real.
The Daedalian keys are back.
Who knows what would have happened with the loyalists if you hadn't been?
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the Bell Tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was complete.
At least we're out of the classroom.
The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the Bell Tower entrance hall. And that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts. Grimbold Weft was responsible for some of the most important work done in the Goblin Rebellion of 17...
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
Such as sewing buttons on witches and wizards' coats. Without his quick hand and deft needle...
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
Revelio.
He never strays from the Bell Tower.
This unassuming smudge is rumoured to be the location of the very first successful use of bombardment. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the Bell Tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Aphbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks. His fame was not
Wagadu's
won by
history is,
vanquishing
well,
foes in single
a bit
combat,
different than
nor
that
by
of Hogwarts,
slaying
to say the
bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training
Sir
yards
Aphbuttle was
and
the
sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends.
Crescendo! Flipendo!
Revelio.
In all the centuries that Hogwarts has existed, not once has it collapsed. Hogwarts is impervious to the inexorable march of time. Perhaps that is why I admire it so.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphbuttle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
How can we do
Aloha
so much
Mora.
and accomplish so little?
Revelio. Revelio.
I think there were doxy eggs.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs. And I don't even want to know the truth behind the rumors that you visited Azkaban.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Perhaps I'll come back to this. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
所以我现在
Expelliarmus!
I should investigate. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Hufflepuff.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. Well, they sit around and hope to be the best.
I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. And do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I'd say that was acceptable.
Now that's more like it.
Oh.
I'm getting...
Oh.
Brilliant! Made it!
哎呀，不爽。
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
People are always fussing about it. Someone was trying to...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You don't ever want to find yourself in the pocket.
What? Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Hello again. Thrilling news. I believe my next broom upgrade to be... more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
Might be a bit dangerous for a broom trial. I'll see what I can do.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
在哪里呀？这边。
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo mine.
Hardly.
Potato!
You will pay for that.
I'm embarrassed for you.
You don't.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Potato!
You'll have to fight him, Finn.
Confringo!
Never. Oh, too hard.
Confringo! I have to right. Incendio!
Let's see you survive that heat.
Coward! What they failing? You disappoint me!
I won't kill you from up here!
Arresto momentum. Accio. Glacier. Defender. Incendio.
Predictable.
You're not going to run.
Arresto momentum.
Revelio.
When the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike.
So close. Sendo. Fringo.
Marvelous!
Your life ends here.
Sendo. Fringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. That's that. Settled. Revelio. Castle.
Second! Expulsor!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Sendo!
Nice! That's mine! What was that sound?
Sendo!
Incendio! Might want to look at that. I'm just...
Confringo! Sendo! Not so tough now, are ya? Flipendo! Flipendo! Bombardo! Protego! Flipendo!
Had enough?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
To your knees!
Sendo! Productor! I think that one hurt. Coward! Confringo! Fight me fairly!
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
Revelio! Descender!
My little pig!
Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Confringo! Make no violence! Revelio! Revelio. Down for
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Yeah.
Certainly looks to be the place. Where in Merlin's name am I?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Glacier. Revelio.
There we go.
Confringo. Revelio.
Should have expected company.
If you
Wait, is that the hippogriff from my treasure map?
Expulso! Flash of inspiration.
Afraid to face me?
Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
For you, now to finish the job. Expulso!
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Cinder! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Glacius! Cinder! Bombarda! Descendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
What was that? What's that? Who goes there? Expulsion!
Oh, what's a nightmare! Descendo! Glacius! Cinder! Unlucky cure!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Expulsion! Stop that right now.
Confringo!
Yeah! Barely felt anything that's quite conductive, aren't we?
Expelliarmus!
Now you've gone too far. That all you got? Death from above!
Descendo! Confringo! Revelio.
I'd better watch my step here.
Revelio. Bombarda! Revelio. Bombarda! Descendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Disarm my wand!
Cinder! Bombarda! Flipendo! Glacius! Bombarda! Back in the void! Reducto! Bombarda! Flipendo! Glacius! Tiger! Cinder! Incendio! Revelio.
Incendio! Revelio. What a dreadful lot. Revelio.
他不见了。
Bombarda!
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus! Confringo. More Ashwinders.
Reducto! Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Sender! Fringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Cinder! Sender! Fringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Cinder!
Thought you and I for a lead. Expulso! Might want to look up. Nowhere to go.
Fringo! And no Revelio.
Mustn't overlook Velcro. Plenty to be had there.
Oh, I shall enjoy this. Expulso!
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Bombarda! Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda! Accio! Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Flipendo. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Closer. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Closer. Arresto momentum. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
靠北，球被吃掉了。
Revelio. More Ashwinders. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
My mother used to always say, I see you. Fringo. How does that feel?
Places. Pick up Revendo.
You having the knacker?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, tonight, come out.
Sendo.
Reductor.
Confringo.
Was it up?
Glacier.
No, yeah. Expulso.
Stupefy. Confringo. Glacier. Sendo.
Had enough.
Revelio. Sendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Confringo! Sendo!
You'll believe I defeated an Ashwinder. Revelio.
Someone over. Real quick, don't go down easy. Expulso! Not meant to be an attack on
Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Sendo! Confringo! Accio! Closer! Accio!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Revelio.
OK， 妈的嘞，试了2次都不行，我不想试第3次。
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
Revelio.
Bombardus!
Revelio. 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 Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! More Ashwinders.
Months ago, I had a crush. Nice.
Confringo! Revelio. Sendo! Confringo! Revelio. Incendio! Incendio! Accio!
Incendio!
Revelio.
到底是怎样？干！
Arrest the momentum.
Might be around somewhere. Expulsum. Fight for me. Expulsum.
Glacier. Flipendo. Revelio. Frio. Sendo. Tiger. Reducto. Bombarda. You got Confringo. Sendo. For what? Reducto.
I'll have filled a salmon.
Sendo. Confringo.
Expulsion! Think you're funny? Expulsion!
Confringo.
This is your first. Death from above! Expulso! Might want to look up. Expulso!
Revelio.
barely felt that at all.
Not that much for me.
This has become expulsion! Place for inspiration.
Is that the best you can do?
Look what you've done! You paid for that expulsion!
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio.
Seriously.
What's this? Some sort of treasure map. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Glacier. Revelio. Flipendo. Revelio. Revelio.
Bombarda!
I'd better watch my step here.
先玩到这边。